Hi, welcome aboard the 2002 Lagoon 380 Catamaran Owners Edition. We're going to have a walk around, give you a tour of the boat. We'll start on the inside and then move outside. We're going to do it this way around because there's a big gale coming in today and it's really getting quite windy outside, and the chances are you're not going to hear me talking. Let's have a look around the inside. Here we go, entry from the cockpit into a massive saloon with a spectacular seating area. Look at that, absolutely wonderful, and the views from the saloon windows really are something else. There is loads of light in here. You've got a big fridge in here. Behind me is the galley. Excuse the dehumidifier. We are in the UK and it's been one of the wettest winters on record. But there is the galley, Korean worktops, gas hob, oven, grill, big cupboard in here, and of course double sinks, hot and cold running water, mixer tap. And then also in this saloon we have the nav table, all the switch gear for the boat, VHF, and the nav table there, chart table and seat. So you can mount a GPS screen and a new VHF here or up here, loads of options. But that's a lovely table to sit here, look at your charts. You can see outside through the absolutely fantastic panoramic windows, and you can turn this way. You can see the helm up there, which we'll have a look at in a minute. The cockpit there, the external seating. So that's a saloon. These floors are lovely, in really good shape, and high quality as you would expect on a lagoon. So let's go down into the starboard hull. So we've got these lovely steps down to another table here, which could also double up as a nav table if you wanted it to, have a bit more space, or a nice dressing table, somewhere to sit and sort yourself out in the mornings. And if we go to the right, we have the owner's cabin. The biggest bed you will ever find on a boat. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at the size of that. I'm 6'2", and that would be a dream. You've got hatch and the windows, lovely and airy in here and spacious. Down here we have a seat and a double wardrobe here. Shelf on the top. Again, all the woodwork is high quality, as you would expect from a lagoon. And then here we have the hatch, and of course you can see the other hull there. I love that about lagoons, that they have that hatch there. That's fantastic. When you're underway, you can stand here or sit here and just watch the water running past. Beautiful. So then we are now back out to the dressing table area, and we'll go forward to the heads. So this is the master heads, really good size. It's a walk-through heads, sink with grab rails, storage underneath, mirrored storage cupboards there, and the heads here, manual heads with a porthole there, and a shower through here, but we have a self-draining floor. And if we open this door, we're into a walk-through shower. So we've got another self-draining floor and the shower, lovely bench to sit on there. And there's your shower. And the little tag there to put the shower head up onto. Got a storage shelf here and the hatch. Moving forward from here, this is a bit special. For those of you that like to do long distance, you've got a workroom. So you've got a nice bench somewhere to work, storage underneath. We're in the very, very peak of the bow here, as you can see. Hatch, so you can get deck access. Little window, some storage bags, and if we look aft, you can see through the shower heads, steps coming down, and then right through there into the aft master cabin. So this is a big boat. You have a lot of room, which is why they are so popular for long distance sailing. Back up into the saloon, and we'll go down into the port hull. This side. So this is more the guest side of the boat. So down some nice steps. We'll go forward first into the guest cabin. Excuse the cushions, I would normally put these out, but it's so windy today that I daren't, they'd be gone. So you've got a lovely big double bed. You have storage underneath here, storage under the bed, and then if we just come in, move this door out the way, you've got a lovely big double wardrobe here. Light's not very good, I have to shut the door, and I'm standing by the window, but you can see there's a double window, a double wardrobe there. There's the doorway back in. We have loads of light coming in, as you can see. It's a really nice guest cabin. So coming back out to the passageway, we've got the aft cabin. Another really, really good sized double bed. I mean, these beds are so big, it's lovely. Lots of windows, hatch. Nice big double wardrobe here. Very much the same as the other side, just a slightly different layout. And again, you have that same window as we had the other side, and you can look through. There is the window in the master cabin. So then we have the guest heads, which is through here. So you've got a really nice sink, shower that comes up out the sink, mirror. You have storage in there, and the toilet here with a bit of shelf storage, hatch for ventilation, more storage under the sink, and a draining floor for the shower. So a really nice size heads for your guests. And then back up into the main saloon. So this boat offers a lot. Being the owner's edition, you've got this side, starboard side is private, just for the owner's master cabin. And then two doubles on the port side for your guests. Right, let's go outside. It is windy. You may not hear me, but if you can't hear me, I'll just do a nice little walk around. We'll start off with the cockpit seating. Again, apologies, there's a few things around. I would usually move them, but it's so windy I daren't put anything out on deck. And I wanted you to see this lovely seating area, because it really is great. All the way around, beautiful hardwood solid table. It's got a cover that goes over it to protect it. You can step up onto the decks here. Aft, we have a solar panel slung on top of the davits, and then we've got the four-wind dinghy hanging on the davits there. The port side of the boat, we have the helm, single seat, can be upgraded to a double really easily, so if you wanted that, that can be upgraded. There's the helm. We've got some Raymarine instrumentation, wind speed, Tridata and auto helm, compass, engine controls, and a Raymarine GPS unit that sits here. And then below that we've got the two engine panels, because she's twin engined, twin 30 horsepower Yanmars, and some gauges. Plenty of room for upgrades here. Obviously lovely big wheel, and the view also noticing this framework, which you can put a big cover over to form a bimini. Keep the sun off you, keep the rain off you, depending on where you are. Going forward, you can see the hatches down into the heads, guest cabin hatches, trampoline. So spacious, just feels so safe when you're walking around the decks. 2 massive storage lockers here. Absolutely humongous. Of course, tanks here. Opposite side is exactly the same, just the other way around. Yeah, exactly the same locker there, just the other way around. Lovely big hatches. That's the hatch, if you recall, down into the work area. The other hatch is down into accommodation on the master side of the boat. Lovely steps on the transom to get on board. There's the dinghy hanging on the davits. Same this side with the swim ladder. There she is. Storage as well under here, gas locker under here. That about covers it. There's a lot to see on this boat, and I've probably missed an awful lot, but obviously you've got storage, drawers, more storage here. Everywhere you look, you find more storage, more things. Shelves around here. Just beautiful, beautiful boat. So I will show you the engines and mechanicals now. I'm back in the master cabin. And I just wanted to show you under this bunk, because you have more cavernous storage space under here. And there's one of the batteries. That will be an engine start battery. We have another hatch here. Down into the bilge, wiring, battery switch wiring, etc. So I wanted to show you that. And then if we go back around to the guest cabin, the stern guest cabin on the port side of the boat, you'll see the same, duplicated. Another cavernous storage space under here, but you see a difference. So we have domestic batteries, engine start battery, and just there, I don't know if you can see, we've got some systems, and looks like possibly the hot water tank. It's quite deep in there, and same access hole here to get to your battery switches, etc. At the back of the battery switches, all the battery switches are at the front in the 2 separate cabins. I'll go and show the engines. So this way, I'm going to go back outside through the cockpit to the stern of the boat. The engines are under here. Okay. 29 horsepower Yanmars. 3-cylinder diesels. 2 rudder stock. And she's on sail drives. You can see there. So massive engine bay. Got some storage. See, there's some fluids down here. I wouldn't suggest storing a huge amount around the engine, but the odd little bit wouldn't harm. There's a few ducting pipes, as you can see, for the engine bay fans. So really good space to get in there and service and do your maintenance. It's a hydraulic rams for the steering system. If we go around the other side, I'll show you the other engine. Here we are on the starboard side of the boat, and engine number 2, 29 horsepower Yanmar 3-cylinder diesel, sail drive, exactly the same, mirror image, rudder stock, link arm, ducting, pipework, etc. Exactly the same place. See? But what great access! Just hop in there and do your servicing. Fantastic. Okay. That just about concludes the tour of the Lagoon 380 Owners Edition. She's a lovely boat. If you're looking for something that will take you places that you could potentially sail around the world, as many YouTubers have on Lagoons, then these are worth considering. If you are interested in the boat, it's up for sale with ourselves at Network Yacht Brokers in Milford Haven. Today is the 9th of April 2024. She'll be going live on our brokerage in just under a week's time. So it will probably be the 2nd or 3rd week in April when you watch this, when it's uploaded. If you are interested, please do give me a call. I'll put our contact details on screen. But if you're watching this just out of interest, then I would seriously recommend having a look at a Lagoon 380, because she offers a huge amount of accommodation, sailing performance, twin engines, the list goes on. For blue water sailing, round the world sailing, it's a good place to start. Have a look at them. Put your comments down below. I'd like to know what you think about the video. We are quite new to this, so to the videos, so please do comment, let me know what you think, let me know what I should have included and what maybe I shouldn't have included, and please do like, please do subscribe, and press that bell icon so that you can see when more videos are uploaded. We try and do tours of all sorts of boats that we have through our brokerage and otherwise, and new boats and used boats, so please do subscribe to us, it means a lot. Thank you very much for watching.